Run 'em, run 'em, run 'em, run 'em, run 'em, run 'em, run 'em. Yeah, just run 'em. I'm on the mezzanine. I go so hard just to fuck up my enemies. Don't need revenge when success is the remedy. Ain't for the top, I'ma do 'em like Kennedy. Mixing champagne with they Hennessy. They falling off, all these niggas is winning leads. Life gave me limits, I came out with simply. Look, I don't associate, no, we can't congregate. Focus like number 8, my shit is infinite. Move out the trauma, my therapist healing it, Know that you feeling it, I'm just too weird with this, Came with the bass and I'm slapping you niggas, I feel like I'm willing this, Look, stuck in the fuck shit, kill them all at the top of my bucket list. None of you hoes on my fucking list. I go so hard when I come like this, Look, yeah, I go hard and I run up the numbers. Grinding the winter to fuck up the summer. Telling you niggas beware that I'm coming. Tell me, from the bottom, now stepping on the neck. I've been working, I've been grinding. I need all of my respect. Get it, dollars, yeah, euros. Now really cashing check. Mezzanine is on the deck. Mezzanine is on the deck. Tell me, from the bottom, now stepping on the neck. I've been working, I've been grinding. I need all of my respect. Get it, dollars, yeah, euros. Now really cashing check. Mezzanine is on the deck. Mezzanine is on the deck. Tell them that I'm coming, like who I've been coming. Numbers I've been running, I've been up to something. Never run from nothing, gotta keep it jumping. Make sure these niggas is bumping my shit. I go too hard on the bitch. Used to be late on the rent. Used to make dollars and cents. Now all the figures are 6, bitch. Yeah, tell them other rap niggas better keep quiet. When they got a piece, guess a nigga get violent. Always got mine, cause a nigga come try it. Yeah, stepping away from the bottom feeders. It just me on my album, don't need a feature. Couldn't walk in my shoes, not a kilometer, not a centimeter, bitch. Coming from the bottom, now stepping on the neck. I've been working, I've been grinding. I need all of my respect. Get it, dollars, yeah, euros. Now really cashing check. Mezzanine is on the deck. Mezzanine is on the deck. Coming from the bottom, now stepping on the neck. I've been working, I've been grinding. I need all of my respect. Get it, dollars, yeah, euros. Now really cashing check. Mezzanine is on the deck. Mezzanine is on the deck.
Look, baby, I'm way too high to be worried about what a nigga say about me. I'm way too fly to be coming down, dishing out game for the free. I'm way too fly not to go and run the numbers up and hit them with a fee. You way too dry to be hating on the dripping nigga who they wanna be. I'm running up my partners, I'm too activated now. They know that I'm popping, I ain't had to say it now. I've been out here living, let them actors play around. She gon' let me rub it, flip it, smack it, lay it down. Big racks on the line, fuck beefing with a bum. Yapping on the gram, he ain't eating on the crumb. Fucking with a stepper, baby, you know how to play it. I don't speak a lot, but I just mean it when I say it. You are not a threat, I got the game face on. Even though you greet me with your stank face on. Nigga, quit the capping with your gangbang song. You ain't never hit the block and take place on. Moving with the mission, had to cancel out the clutter. Quarantine clean, two-stepping in the gutter. Throw them foes up for the #1 stunner. Hit the low side, had to tap in with the brothers. I'm way too high to be worried about what a nigga say about me. I'm way too fly to be coming down, dishing out game for the free. I'm way too fly not to go and run the numbers up and hit them with a fee. You way too Too dry to be hating on the dripping nigga who they wanna be. I'm ran up my niggas, I be diddy popping now. Here for the week, I got the city popping now. We done heard it all, tell them they ain't saying nothing. You can't put the money down, we ain't even coming. Phone line jumping, going gold from the couch. Got a toe touching, put a fold in your spouse. I ain't stressing nothing, ho, you know what I'm about. Nappy headed nigga with the gold in the mouth. Headed to the crib, made a stop for the goose. Beat it from the bike, tryna knock something loose. Hit it from the side, rap game, right hook. Niggas talk bigger than they real life look. Player of the year, ho, I'm really in the field. With the gang, talking about the dividend, yeah. Say they wanna work, getting smacked with the fees. Sliding through the side with the max in the G. I'm way too high to be worried about what a nigga say about me. I'm way too fly to be coming down, dishing out game for the free. I'm way too fine not to go and run the numbers up and hit them with a fee. You way too dry to be hating on the dripping nigga who they wanna be. I'm way too.
Back up on my grizzly, on my bar shit, yeah. Ask me how I'm doing awesome, yeah. Fake ass energy, that's where you lost him, If you come around this time, it costs, yeah. I can't trust nobody, no, we all fucked up. I don't trust nobody, only God I trust. Over traumatized, so the squad might bust. Probably catch your body, then the squad locked up. Look, I've been in my head, I don't know which way to turn now. Thought it was forever, but relationships in turn now. And I'm sick of trying, man, I start to feel the burnout. People come and go, that's a lesson that I learn now. Back up on my grizzly, on my bar shit, yeah. Ask me how I'm doing awesome, yeah. Fake ass energy, that's where you lost him, If you come around this time, it costs, yeah. Back up on my grizzly, on my bar shit, yeah. Ask me how I'm doing awesome, yeah. Fake ass energy, that's where you lost him, If you come around this time, it costs, yeah. Doing well now, I let go cause I wasn't held down. False claimers, false friends, yeah, they everywhere now. I just move in silence, I don't kiss and tell. Now let me get that back. I just move in silence, I don't kiss and shh. Look, life ain't come with manuals. Old friends, I wish them well. Close the coffin, hit the nail. Had to change the personnel. Keeping distance, he can tell. Giving distance, he can tell. Find my peace and laugh behind these raps while the speakers swell. Back up on my grizzly, on my bar shit, yeah. Ask me how I'm doing awesome, yeah. Fake ass energy, that's where you lost him, If you come around this time, it costs, yeah. Back up on my grizzly, on my bar shit, yeah. Ask me how I'm doing awesome, yeah. Fake ass energy, that's where you lost him, If you come around this time, it costs, yeah. Back up on my grizzly, on my bar shit, yeah. Ask me how I'm doing awesome, yeah. Fake ass energy, that's where you lost him, If you come around this time, it costs, yeah. I can't trust nobody, no, we all fucked up. I don't trust nobody, only God I trust. Over traumatized, so the squad might bust. Probably catch your body, then the squad locked up. Look, I've been in my head, I don't know which way to turn now. Thought it was forever, but relationships in turn now. And I'm sick of trying, man, I start to feel the burnout. People come and go, that's a lesson that I learn now. Back up on my grizzly, on my bar shit, yeah. Ask me how I'm doing awesome, yeah. Fake ass energy, that's where you lost him, If you come around this time, it costs, yeah. Back up on my grizzly, on my bar shit, yeah. Ask me how I'm doing awesome, yeah. Fake ass energy, that's where you lost him, If you come around this time, it costs, yeah. Doing well now, I let.
Hey, nowadays the pain follow me. Deal with trauma privately. I don't wanna be a burden, I handle things defiantly. Spent a decade searching for a higher power guiding me. Figured out that faith is not up there, that it's inside of me. Act with execution, what's a plan with zero action? Faced with bad habits, knowing it's a magnet to my imbalance. I'm somewhere between confidence and arrogance. The middle ground is treacherous, I work on getting out of it. Pops is looking down, I feel him every time the sun shine. Back to being unsigned, I only got my bloodline. With me going forward, smoking cookie till we dumb high. I heard you taking shots, we pulled up on them, they was gun shy. 2 p.m. in Rome, we at the chapel eating sun-dried tomatoes and a plum wine. Life been like a movie, I don't know how long the run time. Hope it's an extended cut, but when I died, I load my consciousness onto a thumb drive. And upload it to the masses when I'm past. All my sets is holographic, life's as real as you imagine. My Jewish girl was tight, cause I ain't link on the Sabbath. But it's Friday and I got a few robins I need a bask in. Playing traffic, if you wanna play the faction. We don't act, we getting active, stacking cash and dodging taxes. My father was a Catholic, never taught me how to practice. But with music, I'm a Baptist. Chris and all these fucking tracks I bless these raps with. Standing in the middle of the march. Both sides caving on the drive. Praying to my pops and the guys. God, please help me out. Can you spare me for once? Hey, yeah. Can you spare me for once? Hey, I ain't asking for much. No.
We watch history. We make history. And one day we be coming. Drop some buckets and then we kick the bucket. Just trying to reach the peak before I finally plummet.
Standing in the middle.
Hey, look. Labels blowing up my line and got me missing calls. Told her you ain't gotta hit me till you licking balls. Feel like ZVF, baby, I be cooler than the mink weather. Make a Coke bottle, give me brains till I think better. Back up on my shit again, hanging out with Benjamin. Franklin got me stankin' in the Lincoln, talking dividends. Look at what we did again. Brought the water dipping in. Down in Texas on them elbows, where your digits been. All these niggas pussy, I can smell it through the audio. Lapping everybody, got me working on my cardio. Party over daddy home, creeping out the caddy comb. Straight from underground, I got these motherfuckers Maddie on. I've been kick pushing on my grind since the pro skate. I don't fuck with niggas, you would figure that I'm pro hate. Chillin' in the cut like a scab, ready to peel niggas. You ain't gotta like it, I promise you gotta deal with us. Used to be friendly, I'm off that and I'm on business. All I've been seeing is flawed jewelry and fake digits. So when I tell them I'm the coldest, it ain't superstition. Every time you see me, you gon' find me in a new position, nigga. Fuck you mean? Look, ain't had to tell them I'm the truth, I think they knew it. Don't like to talk about the shit, I like to do it. So while these other niggas hungry going through it, you see me thumbing through these hundreds, getting to it. Ain't had to tell them I'm the truth, I think they knew it. Don't like to talk about that shit, I like to do it. So while these other niggas hungry going through it, you see me thumbing through these hundreds, getting to it. I told her, fuck a fat ass, do you have meg knees? I'ma need that right after the head, please. Bet your bitch leave way before my bread leave. Got them Googling the caption, trying to see who said these. Tell these hateful motherfuckers I've been choosing love. It's the God, baby, tell me really who's above. These niggas washed and always talking what it used to was. Meanwhile, I'm raising up them digits like the Booster Club. I'm in my finest hour, hit the shower, fuck her for one. Doing push-ups, running laps around the comfortable ones. I be coolin', I be chillin', I
be fucking with fun, but check the trophy case. I can't find nothing you done, need Huxtable funds. Bitch, you either with it or you in the way. Making money been the play, ain't looking for no friend today. I just came to kindergarten, I do not intend to stay. Look you in the eyes and let you know that's what I meant to say. Tell them I'm the truth, I think they knew it. Don't like to talk about the shit, I like to do it. So while these other niggas hungry going through it, you see me thumbing through these hundreds, getting to it. Ain't had to tell them I'm the truth, I think they knew it. Don't like to talk about that shit, I like to do it. So while these other niggas hungry going through it, you see me thumbing through these hundreds, getting to it.
Hello. Hello. What's going on today? It's Tuesday. Good morning. Good afternoon. Or whatever the hell you want to call it. It's your boy Big Dog Barking, coming straight out of Memphis 10 with another one. And as y'all can see, I've been trying to expand my talking, expand my conversation, get off of DMP conversation sometimes, because there's only so much relationship talk we can have and it not get us nowhere. I realize that. Even though relationships and finances are two of my favorite things in the world to talk about, the relationship conversation is so I don't even know the word for this conversation. I almost pushed this show back because I was watching Sharon Bracey, and it was getting interesting. And shout out to Sharon Bracey, you know what I'm saying? He a cool dude, you know what I'm saying? He be with the shit sometimes, but overall he cool with me, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, his cousin Brownsville, man, niggas been on his head lately. Niggas been on his head lately about his viewpoints of how the red pill incel manosphere brothers, the Rim brothers, the no good suckers. He be talking about how the guys in the red pill and manosphere be talking to these women on YouTube. And he's on the side of, instead of you coming hard at the women, look at yourself in the mirror and fix yourself before you try to fix a woman. And I must agree. Now, I'm not going to sit here and hate for women all day and say they're queens and goddesses and all that type of shit right there. Like, nah, all of them ain't queens and all of them ain't goddesses. All of them ain't the whatever. No. I can't do that. I give props to those that give props and not talk crazy to the ones that need to be talked crazy to. It is what it is. But overall, bro, right. A lot of you guys be in these spaces and y'all created the manosphere or whatever, so y'all can have your quote unquote barbershop talk, your locker room talk, and whatever the case may be. But truth of the matter is, you guys let women into the building. You guys let women into the building. If it was they forced their way in, y'all let them in. You know why? Because dudes like being around women. That's the common sense. Any heterosexual man, shit, even a homosexual man like being around women. For different reasons, of course, but men like being around women. And come to find out, women like being around men. That's just genetics. That's just nature. Women like being around men and men like being around women. It is what it is. Y'all created this space so y'all can have y'all boys talk. So y'all can bash women, so y'all can talk crazy about women. It's like this skit I seen on Key and Peele one time when they was talking about how they was talking crazy to their wives, and every time they would bring up a situation that they was into with their wife, they get to looking around before they said the word bitch. For those that watch Key and Peele, y'all know what I'm talking about. Where they get to talking shit, and then they get to looking around corners and looking over their shoulders before they say, "I said bitch." And they ain't say it loud. They said it real quiet, like so they wives would hear them say bitch. That's what y'all are. You know what I'm saying? Y'all created a space where y'all want to talk crazy about women. You want to call them bitches and hoes all freely, all willy nilly. And anytime a female say something to y'all or a dude say something to y'all that goes against what y'all believe in, you want to cuss the women out. You want to talk crazy to the women. You want to call them type of dudes simps and suckers and shit like that because y'all have bad dealings with women. I don't know what time you got hurt in what part of your life, whether it was your mother, your grandmother, some little chick you messed with in fourth, fifth grade. I don't know when a lot of you guys got hurt by women. But y'all gotta stop this shit, bruh. Y'all gotta stop this shit. Y'all be sitting up here having all these problems going back and forth. Yeah. And the truth of the matter is, it amazed me to say this, but y'all don't be wrong. I have said this shit before. It's like some of the talking points don't be wrong. It's just that when you're right, you overtalk. You say too much after you'll be correct with a talking point. And I've seen plenty of guys in this space do that shit. It's like you could prove a point that can't nobody argue, and then you'll overtalk. Then you'll say too much until the point you just made has no relevance no more. Because you have some type of hatred toward women that they'll concede to your point, but because they concede, you want to keep talking. Then it's like, well, bro, you don't even make no sense now because you have to keep pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing because you got your rocks off. Like, it's true that a lot of you guys have low emotional intelligence, lack communication skills. You think y'all know everything when it comes down to women. And I hear so many different directions on these conversations. It's just like they want niggas with money. Name me a female that don't want a nigga with money. I'll wait. Every female wants a man to be able to provide for them, but all of them don't want no millionaire. So again, you'll be right, but you be wrong too. Cause you'll swear that she want money, but she don't want the millionaire all the time. She don't want the six-figure dude all the time. But because somebody told you that what women want, that's the ideology you believe in. That all women want the six-figure dude, the seven-figure dude, the eight-figure dude. You even got some women. It was a show I was watching the other day. Dude make 95,000 a year, and Shawty was mad because he ain't make 100. Like why? Why do y'all believe in certain things? Y'all, it's like y'all go against reality every day. Both men and women, y'all go against reality all day, every day. To make some type of fictional story to where you come out and happily ever after. If you get this, everything gonna be all right. This whole money thing, and that's what we're talking about today. This whole money thing, it it it, it bothers. It don't bother me. Put it like this, because I talk about money with people in my circle. This is not one of the topics I just go out on YouTube and start talking about because I already know it. Just like with relationships, everybody have their views of money. Hey, babe, how you doing? I talk about money, and my wife is in the building. We talk about money. We decent. You know what I'm saying? We straight. My daughter straight. Even though me and my wife told her you gotta get out there broke college student phase. Now you ain't in college no more. Now you an adult. You know what I'm saying? Time for you to get off your ass and do something then. Can you that broke college student line no more? My son, he's straight. You know what I'm saying? He get what he want. Me and my wife straight. Bills paid. We do what we like to do. You know what I'm saying? We go where we like to go. We don't have too many issues. Neither one of us is rich. Neither one of us is rich. Ain't neither one of us making six figures. Now, my wife probably make more money than me, but she always made more money than me since we've been together. That's not a. I don't have a problem telling people that my wife always made more money than me. And what? There was a few little times in our life that it was some conversations, but at the end, we like, look, if we want to do what the fuck we want to do, man, we just gonna have to do what we got to do what the fuck we want to do. And we've been doing it for 20 years. You know what I'm saying? I would just say she a professional child. Quit talking about my damn daughter. But yeah, me and my wife, we do what the fuck we want to do. We go where we want to go. We eat what we want to eat. We buy what we want to buy. We don't have problems. But we also live in reality too. We also live in reality. We live in the hood. And I told this story plenty of times. Like, we stay in the hood because my wife wanted to make sure her grandmama and granddaddy was straight because they was sick. That was the main reason we moved to the hood. We didn't have to move. If it wasn't for that, chances are we wouldn't be over here. We could have went to a better neighborhood, better schools, probably low crime. But I stay in Memphis, so crime is everywhere. But because my wife was willing to sacrifice the better life that we could have gotten to be in the hood to take care of the people that raised her, who am I to argue with her? There was no argument. Now I hate to say that both of them has passed away. You know what I'm saying? And my daughter be telling us over and over again, like, Mom and Dad, why y'all still in the hood? Y'all can leave the hood. Y'all can move and out the hood. And we know that. Both of us knows that we can get up and leave the hood and go somewhere better. We both know that. But out of respect for my son in his last year of high school, it's like, I'm not finna just pick up and leave in his last year of high school, meaning he'll have to go to a whole nother school for his last year. I'd rather not do it. I wait till he graduate. He said he gonna go to school in the city. Said he going to University of Memphis. Okay. Maybe we'll stay in the hood a little bit longer because he said he going to University of Memphis. Maybe we'll go to another part of Memphis that's better. I don't know yet. We haven't had that discussion. But it's always on the table whenever we have that discussion. You know what I'm saying? Inside my house, I have a lot of shit in my house. Me and my wife and my kids have accumulated a lot of shit in this motherfucking house. A lot of shit. A lot of shit. To the point to a lot of my children friends swerving down, they're spoiled. As much shit as they got. The labels they got, the entertainment they have, the places they go, they swerving down, my kids spoiled. They don't hear what me and my wife hear. They beg all these motherfuckers. We had to tell them no. We don't tell them no a whole lot. But we have to tell them no. They can't do everything they want to do. Because we have to pay bills. We have a decent rent, decent car note. We pay light bill and internet bill and groceries and cell phone bills, insurance. That's just shit we have to do. That shit we have to do. My son don't have to have Jordans and Vans all in his room. But he got them. My wife don't have to have expensive perfumes and clutches. She don't do big purses. She a tomboy. She don't do big purses. She like clutches. She ain't gotta have expensive clutches and watches. I don't have to have the shit I have. My daughter still got shit in her room that been in her room since she left the house. We don't have to have all this shit, but we got all this shit. We didn't have to spend the money we spent all this shit. We did because we knew how to take care of business. When we was down and fucked up and shit like that, we knew we couldn't spend money all stupid. We'll be fucked up. We had to stay down and get our shit together. It took a family effort. You know how many times we had to tell our kids no because we were fucked up? Because we had to make sure the bills were straight. And they did something good in school and they wanted something because we always told them if they do right, we gonna give them shit. And we couldn't give them shit because we were fucked up. We had to make sure the money went to where it needed to go and not to the bullshit. We good. We good. One of the nicknames my brother, one of my younger brothers, gave me was he used to call me the Beverly Hillbilly. And for those that know, ever watched the Beverly Hillbillies, there was some country folks that got rich, struck oil, got rich, and moved to Beverly Hills. And they took their country ways with them. They wasn't spending a whole lot of money. They wasn't doing a lot of extravagant shit. My brother called me that, the one that grew up with me. He was like, you a Beverly Hillbilly. Cause he was like, bro, you have money or have access to money, but you so country is that you don't spend money stupid. It's like the simple shit what makes me. And my wife is a simple woman. She don't like my wife don't wear makeup. She natural. Always have been, and for what I know, always will be. We don't have to spend hundreds and hundreds of dollars on her makeup. Now we might spend a lot of money on her deodorant, but that's a whole nother story. But we don't spend a lot of money on her makeup. We don't spend a lot of money on her hair products. She ain't gotta have all the designer brands. She don't wear heels like that. and she's very comfortable. Now the shit she want, the shit she willing to spend money on, guess what? She got that shit. The shit she really want that cost a couple of dollars, best believe she got that shit. Either she bought it herself or I went out and bought it. That's a fact. My kids, as much as I talk about them, they plain Jane. Both of them would rather sit around the house in their pajama pants sleeping all day, watching Netflix. But the shit they want, best believe they got it. The shit they want to spend money on, they got it. Me, I'm plain Jane. And the same thing, the shit I want, I'm gonna go get it. I'm gonna go get it. That's not a flex. That's just me and my family and how we plan and budget our money. That's really what all this shit is how we spend our money to get the shit we need done and to get the shit we want without complaining, without without my wife crying to her friends and her folks talking about she can't do this, that, and the third. Them motherfuckers, every time my wife do something, they want to know what the fuck she got going on and let them tell her my wife boring. Let her folks tell her my wife boring. But every time my wife do something, they want to do what she do. They want to eat what we eat. I ain't never seen so many people say we eat funny, but every time we put them on to something, they want to go back to the restaurant we went to. But they swear up and down, my wife, the food she cooked, I don't see how y'all eat that. Oh, the place I don't see how y'all eat that. But then we turn them on to the shit. That shit good. That's good. I want some more of that. But we weird how we eat. Me and my family do what the fuck we want to do financially. We just not stupid. We ain't trying to impress nobody. We ain't trying to take 1,000,001 pictures for social media and something. Look at where we at. Look at what we doing now. I might be guilty of that shit because I'm a foodie at heart. So I do like to show off food and shit like that. You know, that's just me being me. You know what I'm saying? It was so many times motherfucker be coming up to me like, where this it? Where this it? And I'm like, man, if I told you, you wouldn't believe me. So I might be guilty of putting pictures of food on my Instagram or whatever the case may be. But we do what the fuck we want to do. We do what we do. We do what we want to do. But see, the problem is a lot of men and a lot of women, they want to look the part. I'm gonna say that again. A lot of men and a lot of women want to look the part. One of me and my wife's favorite things in the world is when we need to go buy big ticket items. And me and her would look bummy as hell. Bummy as hell. Going somewhere to buy a big ticket item. And we'll go into the store, furniture store, dealership, whatever the case may be, looking like two bums. And me and her be laughing the whole way into this, because we already know what y'all looking at. We already know what these associates are looking at when me and her walk in. Look at these two niggas finna come up here thinking they finna get something for nothing. Me and my wife already had a plan in our head what's finna happen. We already know what's going on. But little do they know is me and my wife finna spend some money. We not in here at window shopping. We finna spend some money. But you think we in here window shopping because of how we dress. We comfortable. We don't give a fuck. She ain't gotta go to work. I ain't gotta go to work. We lounging around the house. Like, well, shit, we need this. Let's go get it. Hop in the car, go where we need to go, get in the store. Motherfucker looking at us like we don't belong in that motherfucker. Me and my wife be like, all right, watch this. It's been so many times that my own people, and she know I'm not lying. It's been so many times that my own people, the same skin color as me, will look at me and walk past me and act like I ain't even doing shit. Will walk past me and my wife, won't utter a word, won't say, we need any help? None of that type of shit. And me and my wife, we just be patient. Like, okay, we just patient. We gonna talk to somebody, or somebody gonna talk to us. And it never fails. Never fails. It always be somebody that don't look like me, that don't talk like me, that don't act like me, that I always get my business. That I always get our business. And then when we up there and we sitting at the table and we working out these contracts and we doing this, that, there, then all my people want to come in and say, do y'all need anything else? Oh, you need a glass of water? We good. We good. We straight. We don't need nothing. So-and-so taking care of us. We good. They got us. We straight. All because me and my wife want to look comfortable, want to be comfortable walking into the car dealership. Walk into the car dealership. And y'all look at us like we broke. But I pull off the lot of the brand new Mercedes. Y'all look at us like we broke, but I go and buy brand new furniture. You look at it like we in the mall, we broke, but I'm spending $600-700 on clothes. Buying all type of watches and shit like that, but I look like I'm broke. She in the chat, she'll tell you. Everywhere we go, we look like some bums, Beverly Hillbillies. But I can swipe that card, I can pull out that knot, and all the motherfuckers look at us like we ain't shit. Like, damn, I just missed the sale. You think? You think? But I'm not finna flex. I have no reason to. I'm just being honest. But like I said, a lot of us want to look the part and be crying. Be crying. Because you got a lot of men that want to go spend all this money stupidly, want to buy all these expensive ass jeans and shirts and shoes and cars and shit like that. And what you buying it for? Why you going broke? To impress a chick or to impress your niggas? You going to the club, it costs you $50-$100 to get in. You want to spend a rack at the mall trying to look a certain way. You spending $100 or better getting in the club. Then when you get in the club, you want to buy bottles. You want to get a bottle of Hen that cost $45 that you spending $90, $100, $200 on in the club just so you can get sparklers and the bottle girl to come to your section. Oh, I forgot you paying for the section. I don't know how much the section costs. So for the bottle girl to come over there with her little booty shorts on, her crop top on, sparklers in there, to bring you a bottle of Hennessy, a bottle of Casamigos that you overpaid for, just so you can stun in the club. And then once you leave this motherfucker, you doing it because you want a female to think you big balling. You're doing it because you want a female in the club to think you got it for one night. Hoping you can find one that will believe that you really that nigga give you a little head, give you a little ass, and then you can't even go buy her Starbucks in the morning. She want to go to Waffle House and you can't afford Waffle House. But you were just balling in the club. And the jeans you had on last night, you going to wear them motherfuckers 2, 3, 4 more days. Smelling them like nothing but nuts and ass. But you flat. You fresh. You buying the newest J, but you can't get them fucked up because you spent $210 on them bitches and you be down to get a crease in them. Why the fuck you buy them if you can't wear them? You feel what I'm saying? You want to smell like Izzy Miyagi. Oh, my bad. I'm showing my age now. You want to smell like the $400-500 colognes, but you getting the body oil. You getting the body oil. You ain't going and buying the real shit. You want to get the body oil that you get in the middle of the mall and shit like that. You perpetrating the fraud. You fronting. You full of shit. Why? In hopes of getting some ass. In hopes of getting some ass. Wearing fake jewelry. Fake watches. Why? One thing I told my kids when they were growing up, if you can't afford the real deal, you better not bring the fake shit home. If you can't afford the real deal, don't bring that fake shit in my door. Both my kids know that shit. If they feel like picking up some fake shit, they're gonna say nah, because I don't want to hear daddy mouth. Nah, I don't want to hear daddy mouth because he already told me don't buy that bullshit. If I can't get that real shit, don't buy no bullshit. That's why I be so picky when I do smoke weed. It's like, don't sell me no bullshit. I don't want no bullshit. That's why when I go and buy my alcohol, I don't want no bullshit. I'm gonna go get the good shit. Don't say I'm not buying bullshit. When I spend my money, I'm going to get what the fuck I want. You're not selling me no bullshit. But you niggas will go and put on a lot of bullshit in hopes of getting a female. And the women, y'all just as bad. You gotta spend X amount of dollars on your hair. You gotta spend X amount of dollars on makeup. You gotta spend X amount of dollars on shoes. The cheapest thing on your body will probably be your outfit because you got it from Shein or Fashion Nova or some shit like that. You got $400 worth of hair on your head and a $20 outfit on. We ain't even gonna talk about your purses. You motherfuckers ain't rocking no real Louis purses, no real Gucci purses, no real Birkins. Y'all motherfuckers trying to find somebody that got a boutique that's selling that shit and get it for the cheap. Then want to walk around like you really doing something. Like, bro, like, shout, I can look at that motherfucker tell it's fake. But I'm gonna let you tell me it's real though. I'm a Beverly Hillbilly, but I know the real shit from the fake shit. So this is what I'm talking about today is you want to be rich. You want to get rich. You want to be rich. But you want to live in the best parts of the city. You want to live in high society with money. But you can't rub two nickels together. You can't rub two nickels together. And I'm going to tell you what. See, financial independence means you make so much money, you have so much money that you never have to work again. Excuse me. You have so much money that you'll never have to work again. Let's be honest. You motherfuckers making six figures got to go back to work. Motherfuckers saying they want a six-figure nigga. That's what this nigga ain't finna survive off six figures for the rest of his life. You know who can survive with the money they got in their bank account for the rest of their life? LeBron James. LeBron James never going broke. Michael Jordan never going broke. It's certain individuals that's walking around the face of this earth that's never going broke. They're going to die rich. It's just reality. But the majority of the people walking the face of the earth is average. The majority of the people walking the face of earth got to go to work. Whether they got a 9 to 5 or whether they got their own business, you got to go make some money. You got to get up and get your money. You got bills, you got kids, you got shit you want to do and all that type of shit. None of you motherfuckers can afford to be away from a job and expect to pay all your bills and take care of your kids and do all the bullshit you want to do. No. A lot of you motherfuckers ain't gonna never see that day. A lot of you motherfuckers are never gonna see that day. But I'm here to help y'all out. To at least help you get somewhere. So the first thing you need to do is set up a budget. Yes, a budget. A budget. Now, the thing about budget with men and women is this right here. Men are probably better at budgeting their money than women in reality. You know why? Because a man don't need everything a woman needs to survive. A man don't need everything a woman needs to survive. And I said this several times before, is that a man can move into the worst part of the city, drive a raggedy car, don't have to go out all the time to eat, don't have to go to the mall every week to buy new shirts and pants and shoes. Like if a nigga really want to save his money, a nigga can save his money a whole lot better than a woman can. You know why? Because when a woman got money, they have to go to the more expensive apartments, the more expensive cars. They got to buy the hair and the makeup and the clothes and the shoes every week. They want to go out because a lot of them don't want to cook or don't know how to cook. You're spending all your money trying to look good while a nigga trying to save all his money to be a better nigga for the long term. So being on the budget could help you more than it's gonna hurt you. The preferred method I want to tell y'all is the 50-30-20. For those that don't know. In the 50-30-20 method is 50% of your money go to the necessities, the shit you have to take care of, the bills, the rent, the car note, the lights, the shit that you need to have. And a lot of people will confuse the needs and the wants and like, well, I need something to eat. Yeah, you probably need something to eat, but you want to go eat $100 steak. You don't need $100 steak. You want $100 steak. But because you have to eat, you have to feed yourself, you'll confuse the two. You take 50% of your money for the bills, for the necessities. You take 30% for the bullshit. Going out, going to the movies, buying your weed and your alcohol, your partying, whatever the case may be. You take 30% for the bullshit. And you take that last 20%, you put that up. You put that in the savings account. You invested in some stocks or something like that. And a lot of y'all gonna be like, man, I can't do that shit. You want me to survive off the bare minimum. Do you want to be rich? Or do you want to look rich? Do you want to have money? Or do you want to look like you got money? It's a difference. Because like I said, I'm a Beverly Hillbilly. I know how to budget my money to get what the fuck I need to get done. And I know how to budget my money to do the bullshit. It's a difference. I could put myself in them position and say, well, you know what? I'm not going to this restaurant. I'm not going to buy this. I'm not going to buy that. I'm good. I have more important shit at hand that I need to take care of first, instead of spending all my money on some bullshit for 1 or 2 days. But that budget word is a bad word to some of y'all because y'all don't believe in budgets. You believe in balling out of control and you'll pay for it later. You only live once, I guess. But why would you go out? Why would you ball out of control knowing you need to pay your fucking bills? Why will you ball out of control and then turn around and ask for some money to buy some gas? Think about that. You work, you make all this money. As soon as you get your check, you broke in 24 hours. Now you calling around looking for gas money. And everybody looking at you like, damn, you just got paid. Now you need gas money? And you ain't doing nothing with it, but you broke. How you broke? Because you bought so much of this and you bought so much of that. You bought a lot of bullshit instead of taking care of your business. And now you're broke. And if motherfucker can't give you no dollars, you swear them now they don't care about you. They don't love you. Then like going to that whole what you bring to the table conversation. When a nigga sitting up here and he living off a bare bones budget. It ain't that he can't go to these 5-star restaurants. It ain't that he can't do this, that, and the third. Is that he got long-term plans. And shawty, you want to come into this nigga word and tell him if he ain't making X, Y, Z, you can't fuck with him. But baby, didn't nobody tell you to go spend all your money trying to look good and you still at home on an air mattress? You ain't got no furniture. Your TV ain't even hanging on the wall. Your TV is on the floor. You ain't even got a TV stand. It's on the floor. You ain't got no sheets for your mattress. You scraping by with toilet paper. The bullshit toilet paper, not the good shit, the bullshit toilet paper. Off-brand dishwashing liquid and all that type of shit. But you want this nigga to make so much money, but you barely getting by. Did nobody tell you to ball out of control to look good for a motherfucker that just want to get some pussy? And then if you do get hold of a nigga, you don't even want to break bread with the nigga you're fucking with. Oh, he got to spend all his money and let me hold my money. Okay. Well, move into the projects where he at then. If that's how you feel. I don't want to move in the projects. I don't want to stay on that side of town, but you want niggas to spend all this money on the bills. Because when he in that section and he grinding, he doing all the shit he doing, guess what? He paying all his motherfucking bills. Just like you supposed to be paying all your motherfucking bills, but yet and still, you want to go out of town for the weekend because your girls want to go to Atlanta, want to go to Miami, go to Dallas for a weekend. Y'all want to ball out of control out of town, then come back and like, ooh, my car no late. But I had fun in Atlanta though. I'm short on my light bill. But Miami don't owe me nothing. And then you looking for some nigga to come in and help you on your bills and shit like that. You have to give him a little something. What's up? Nothing much. What you finna do? You gonna buy me something? I don't like you either, nigga. What you want? You got some money? Just
Unless you feel like that.
What you trying to get?
What you want?
I was just gonna tell you bring me a zero sugar. Nah, man, I don't want no Doritos. Cause I don't want no Doritos. But you can make me a bowl of noodles. Put some water in the jump, put it in the microwave for 3 minutes.
And I'll tell you, I don't like. I'm going to get back to your stream though.
All right.
Okay. I'll be leaving this dough open. Like,
your mama said buy her some.
I buy her 50-cent drink.
He said he gonna buy you a 50-cent drink.
I'll be leaving this dough open like you.
Yeah, I hear you. I got you. Anyway. But yeah, you went and bought out of control out of town somewhere. Now your light bill short, your rent short. Now you trying to find some nigga in your phone that got a little couple of dollars to come through and help you out on your bills and shit. Now you got to go and give him a little ass, little head and shit like that, just so he can pay your motherfucking bill. And you're going to repeat the cycle all over again next week. And then be the funny part is that then the funny part is y'all gonna be in church talking about, Lord, send me a good man. But yeah, man, y'all gotta get a budget, man. Y'all gotta take care of your business. So you gotta take care of your business. If 30% of your monthly resources ain't enough for you to go out of town, ain't enough for you to go to this 5-star restaurant or whatever the case may be, then guess what? You might need to downgrade. You might need to try something else. You might need to downgrade your experiences. Because you need to pay your bills. You have to pay your bills. Because what's your alternative? Going back home to your folks? And they tell you when you need to come in the house and you can't have company and shit like that, treating you like a professional child. Then you get mad when they lock you out. You can't come in at 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. You gotta call somebody phone for them to open the door and shit like that. That's the alternative. You want to get a roommate, but you're kind of arguing about who turned it to buy groceries, who turned it to buy toothpaste and soap. Because on there, one of y'all want to buy the shit, but everybody want to use the shit up. Come on, man. I thought y'all wanted to get some money. I thought y'all like money. So the one thing that I learned through all the books and magazines and articles that I read, all the shit I listen to outside of the drama on YouTube and shit like that, is like, in order for me to have some motherfucking money, I have to make sacrifices. I have to make sacrifices to get money in the long term. I've been telling y'all for the long, I'm a long-term investor. I'm not short-term. I don't never think short-term. And if I do think short-term, it's a guarantee I'm going to get something out of this short-term deal. I'm a long-term investor. You feel what I'm saying? I do shit the long way. I remember having these discussions with my folks, my people, my niggas. Y'all want to come off of DraftKings and selling dope all day and shit like that. And I'm like, bro, I invest in stocks, in real estate. And these niggas are, I need it right now. I'm like, bro, I know how to budget to get what the fuck I want right now and save for the future. I know motherfucker that won't go to the corner store all day, every day, getting tickets and hoping to hit it big. Like, bro, that's a bad investment. Budget. That's the one thing motherfucker can't do, is they can't budget. They have to ball out of control and to pay for it later. And swear up and down, motherfuckers don't fuck with them when they won't go in their pocket and give them $1. You should have took care of your money better. Which leads to investing. Since I've been doing content, I've always been telling folks I'm a long-term investor. When it comes down to relationships, when I call a woman my girlfriend, ever since I was 14, when I first called a chick my girlfriend, you're not my girlfriend for a week, a month. Oh no. At least 7, 8, 9 months or better. You're going to be my girlfriend for a minute. Now, if you just some random piece of ass that was just coming through, then you was just a random piece of ass that was coming through. Ain't no claims on that. I don't claim you. But if I called you my girlfriend, if I called you my wife, that's what you are. That's what you are. You're not short term. Now, if something happens to where we ain't together no more, then it is what it is. But until that day come, I'm going to treat you like the woman I call you. So the same way I've always treated women like that, is the same way I treat my money like this. I'm going to invest in shit for the long term. I'm not one of these day traders that gotta sit around and wait for the market to make a move in order for me to, oh, let me go on buy this. Let me go on sell this. Let me go on buy this. Let me go on sell this. And what? Trying to make a couple of dollars in 24 hours? You know how stressful that is to try to predict the market, trying to predict when to buy something and when to sell something? You know how stressful that is? And I love numbers. But I don't want to sit up here and be constantly looking at the NASDAQ, the S&P 500, constantly looking at stocks up and down all day, every day, and trying to predict when to buy and when to sell. I'm not that hard up. I know people that are. Me, I'm like, man, look, I'm gonna put my money into this shit and I'm gonna let this shit roll. When I hear some damaging information that might affect my investments, then I pull out. But until I hear some fucked up ass shit into my investment, I'm gonna let this shit roll. But see, a lot of you motherfuckers, y'all like to speculate y'all short term. Y'all looking for the right now. Same way I talk about in relationships. A lot of you motherfuckers looking for the right now. A lot of you niggas be up here complaining about you can't find wifey material, but yet still you creating baby mamas. Put the two and two together to make it make sense. You complain about you can't find a long-term solution, but you got a lot of short-term problems. You can't find the wife, but you got 2-3 baby mamas. And I'm sure one of them women that you got kids with wanted to be your wife, wanted to have a long-term relationship with you. But because you wanted to do what the fuck you want to do as a man, you couldn't be tied down, but you wouldn't be tied down for 18 years. You're willing to be tied down for 18 years to a child that you may or may not be in their life. And if she give you the benefit of the doubt to be a good daddy, you bullshit. Then she go down there and put you on them papers, you mad. So that marry before you carry shit, it got some weight to it. And there's been a lot of times I've been on panel telling these niggas, like, what do you want? Do you want the marriage? Do you want the relationship? Or do you want pussy? Because if you're going for the relationship, guess what come with the relationship? Guess what come with the long-term shit? Pussy. That comes with long-term relationships, pussy. You just want pussy, nigga. Go outside. Go outside. Go outside in your fucking neighborhood. Go knock on one of them little single broad doors you know with the shit. Give her whatever you finna give her and go and get you some pussy. Do that. Do that. What it called? What's the going rate? $40? I know some that would give it up for a beer and a blunt. The motherfucker be in my next door neighbor backyard. I know she going for less than $40. This motherfucker that's going for less than $40 that be right next door to me. So if you want pussy, go get the pussy. But don't complain about you can't find no wife. If that's what you want, is pussy. What you investing in? Because like I said, if you're going for what you said you want a wife, pussy comes with that woman. It's attached to her body. You're going to get it. If you do right, you're going to get it. It's a given. Now, if she just decides she don't want to give you no ass, then I don't know. There's a whole nother situation. I'm glad I don't go through that shit. I know if my wife don't give me no ass, I know why I ain't getting no ass. Either she dead tired or I did some dumb ass shit. Either I'm dead tired, either she dead tired or I did some dumb ass shit. One or the other. You know what I'm saying? But if you want a wife, pussy come with the relationship. If you want a wife, pussy come with the wife. If you want pussy, just go outside and go get whatever the fuck you want to get. It don't even make a difference. You just want pussy. Now, the same thing I'm telling the men, the same thing I'm telling the women when investing. If you invest in a nigga when he broke, when he grinding, when he on the grind, when he trying to come up, guess what? If you stay down with that nigga, he gonna give you whatever the fuck you want when he finally get up. But instead of you trying to be with a nigga, talking about you ain't got time to be in no struggle relationship, you need what you need now, all that selfish ass shit, why you think you still complaining? Why you still think you in these fucked up ass relationships and you ain't seeing no return on investment? You giving up all this ass, sucking on all these dicks and shit like that, and you still in a fucked up ass spot because you need it right then and right now. What's that? I'll take.
Oh,
You did? You did. I appreciate it. So instead of trying to get with a nigga that's grinding, trying to work hard, trying to make things happen and shit like that, because you need what you need now. That's why you in fucked up situations. You see this nigga grinding, he got potential to make it. And what you doing? You bypass that nigga before a nigga that already got it or think that they got it. Get a few little trinkets here and there. You might get you a nice little tomahawk or whatever the case may be. Then what? Then what? It ain't going nowhere. It ain't going nowhere. Yeah, he took you and got you some nice shit, but then what? He broke. He bitching. He complaining because he gonna start looking at you like, damn, all you want is money. But ain't that what you want? All you want is money. And so when niggas start saying you a gold digger, you money hungry and all that type of shit, is they lying on you? Are they lying? I mean, words of advice, if you really want to come up, you just get with a nigga that's on the grind. You get with a nigga that's on the grind that's trying to do some shit. And if by chance he makes some money, he gonna fuck with you. But you can't be fucking with the nigga, and then the minute he gets some money and he don't fuck with you, he don't give you what you want right off the bat. Now you want to say, you wasted your time now, because he still got to get shit together. He still got to adjust to the money he making now. And that don't take, he can't just do that shit at the drop of a dime. It got to gradually come in. Peace. Can y'all hear me? Am I coming through? Okay. But yeah, you want to be mad the minute you know he got some money, but he don't spend it on you. But he trying to adjust to life. He went from being on a bare bones budget to now he got a little bit more money left in the pocket. So now his whole life done changed. He got to adjust to this shit. Because remember, you don't want to spend no money. You don't want to help that nigga adjust his life. You want him to spend that money on you though. And the minute nigga tell you now, cause you know he got it, you tell you now you don't want to be with him no more. You wasted your time. Like, it ain't even that serious. Let the nigga adjust to life. Cause if he fuck with you, guess what? He thinking about you and him. He ain't just thinking about himself no more. He thinking about both of y'all. He trying to adjust that shit for the both of y'all, not just for him. But because you selfish, you ain't even thinking like that. You want what the fuck you want, and you don't give a fuck. And the nigga that really wanted to fuck with you, that really had your best interest in mind, you leave that nigga alone for a nigga that can go and get you a new purse and don't give two shits about you. Now he done used you up. Now you want to go crawling back to the nigga that really gave a fuck about you. And guess what? He done found another female to take your motherfucking spot. He done found another female to take your motherfucking spot. And you can say what you got to say after that happens. You can try to convince yourself that, oh, well, I can do this, that, like, all right. Okay. Convince yourself that you didn't fuck up. And when the next time you're going to get hold of another nigga that really give a fuck about you, that got some money? Y'all investing wrong. Reducing living expenses. I just said this shit, and I'm gonna say it again. Quit living outside of your fucking means. Do you have to have this nice condo, this nice pen? Do you have to have these high ass apartments? Now I know inflation, the motherfucker kicking everybody in the ass. I know that. But do you have to have something that's higher than what you need to spend on? Do you have to have it? And chances are you don't have to have it. You don't have to be in this high ass apartment. You don't have to have this big ass house in the best part of the city. Chances are you don't have to have it. You don't have to, but you want it. You want the status symbol. You want something to be able to shit on somebody. Whether it be an ex, whether it be a co-worker, whether it be a friend, whoever the fuck you want to shit on, you want to be able to shit on them while going broke in the process. Think about this shit. You living outside of your means to shit on a motherfucker that don't give two shits about you. You going through hell and high water to piss off a motherfucker that ain't even thinking about you. We do a lot of hustling backwards, people. We do a lot of hustling backwards. Like I always tell y'all, I can't tell y'all this shit if I haven't done it my goddamn self. Even though I've been called a Beverly Hillbilly, I do get them moments when I'm gonna ball out. I'm gonna stun on the motherfucker and shit like that. And I done paid the consequences for doing that shit. Cause the motherfucker done pissed me off and I went in and blew money just for the sake of emotional damage. Damn near putting me and mine in a fucked up bind because I want to go show out for a nigga that done pissed me off. I done it. I done it. So like I said, I have to tell y'all shit from my point of view because I done this shit. I did this shit. So just buy shit so you can shit on the motherfucker. So they made you feel some type of way in a moment in time. Yeah, I did it. And it was dumb. I did it and it was dumb. I did it. So that's why I'm telling you, quit doing it. Find you something that's comfortable. Find the best price. So you won't be stressing yourself every day. Talking about, oh, I gotta pay this and I gotta pay that and I gotta pay that. Well, shit, just find you a nice little spot that's in a nice price range. That's how you stop all that shit. Quit trying to show out. Quit trying to do more than you're capable of doing. You'll be all right. We always be in these pissing contests and going broke in the process. You got to learn how to leverage your resources. And the way I look at this shit is like, look, either I'm going to spend money or I'm going to spend time. If I want to save money, I'm going to spend time. If I want to save time, I'm going to spend money. But we're talking about getting rich. So if I'm gonna say, if I want to make money, I'm gonna have to do a lot of work. I'm gonna have to put my hands on some shit. I'm gonna have to go and build the shit instead of trying to pay everybody to build the shit for me and try to make money on the back end. I'm gonna go and take care of it as much as I can take care of by myself first before I spend $1. So if I can go and knock out X, Y, and Z first, when it's time for me to spend money, I can go get the best for the buck. If I can go and knock out as much as I can knock out in the beginning, when I want to go spend money on something, I can go spend it. I can go get the best for the buck. Because if I'm spending all my money up front, yeah, I done save time, but now I got to go get my money up. Now I got to put a whole lot of extra effort into my products. Now I got to make all this money back that I just spent up front. Instead of me doing all the work up front and spending money later, I'm spending money up front, and now I got to put all the work in later. So learn how to leverage that shit. What's more important? You want money on the back end, or you want to chill on the back end? What's more important? Learn how to be a minimalist. You don't need a lot of shit to survive. You don't need a lot of shit. You ain't got to go everywhere. You ain't got to do everything. All you got to do is the minimal and enjoy that shit. I know the shit I'm saying sound like a bunch of shit. It's like, oh, you want a nigga to be bored and you don't want a nigga to do nothing and all that type of shit. But like I said, do you want to have money? Do you want to have money? I said it earlier and I'm saying it again. Having money for the long term means sacrificing in the short term. If you don't need a lot of motherfucking shit, why the fuck you got a lot of motherfucking shit? It don't make a lot of sense. Do you need 7 cars? No, you don't need 7 cars. There's only one of you. Do you need this big ass house with all these bedrooms and bathrooms? No, you don't. Why the hell you got it? Why the hell you want to go buy new shoes every motherfucking week? Why you have an overabundance of shit in your motherfucking house that you don't even use? Have a garage sale. Have a yard sale. Donate some shit. Clear some of the clutter out your house. You don't need everything that's in your motherfucking house. You might feel like you need this, that, and the third, but the truth of the matter is a lot of shit you swear up now you don't need it. Impulse buys. Bullshit. Clear out the clutter. And last but not least, plan for the future. I hear so many YouTubers, when we talking about money, a lot of us is one bad day away from losing it all. The majority of people out there now is one bad day away from losing it all. That's sad but true. We're not thinking about the future. But it's for the younger generations, the millennials, the Gen Zs. I know y'all living for today. I know y'all doing what y'all doing because y'all feel like it is what it is right now. I can't worry about tomorrow. I can't worry about 5 years from now. I can't worry about 10 years from now. I got to do what I got to do now. But every day, you in your present, and tomorrow is your future. What you doing right now is present time. What you did yesterday was the past. What you plan on doing tomorrow, that's future. And I know a lot of you motherfuckers, y'all got plans to do something this weekend. Today, Tuesday. A lot of y'all got plans for Friday. That's future. So to sit up here and tell me you're not planning for the future, you'll be lying to me. You'll be lying to me saying you're not planning for the future when you're planning for something this weekend and the day Tuesday. You got plans and you hope they come true. So if you got plans for something that's gonna happen in a few more days, why you can't plan for something that's gonna happen in a few more years? Because you don't know what the fuck can happen to you. You one bad day away from being fucked up. And everybody can't bounce back when they go through that shit. A lot of people ain't prepared for it. That's how a lot of people end up being homeless. That's how a lot of people end up starving, lights out, car getting repoed. You're not planning for what can happen. You're planning for what's happening now. That's bad thinking. Anyway, I'm going to get up out of here. I hope y'all enjoy my financial tips for today. I might do it again. I don't know. But I hope y'all enjoyed it. If you ain't liked it, please hit the like button. If you ain't shared it, please share it. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And with that being said, I'm going to holler at y'all later.